Here we go, another MyCareer video. Alright. People of the Interbutts, welcome. I am your host, as always, El Murpho, and we are back with WWE 2K17 MyCareer. Last episode, El Murpho and Lance Xander put on a classic, a 5-star classic on SmackDown against Enzo and Colin Cassidy, and we went up in the rankings. As a reward on Raw, Murpho and Xander have an Extreme Rules rematch against the Tag Team Champions, The New Day. A win for Murpho and Xander could be huge. It means retribution for their loss, their first pay-per-view event, and it could also mean that they will move up further in the rankings. So without further ado, let's get started and see how they do. Ladies and gentlemen, forget Michael Cole. Listen to me. Thank you all so much for Monday Night Raw. We are still outside the U.S., however, in the neighboring Canada, Montreal, French Canada, for Raw. And now, El Murpho, after a huge win on both Raw and SmackDown, defeating Darren Young and the Primetime Players, and then he and Lance Xander putting on an all-time classic that has turned a lot of heads towards these two rookies against Enzo and Colin Cassidy. He is going to speak out once again on Raw. And now Murpho. Looking pretty pleased, happy, somewhat determined. Murpho, never one to not get airtime or get time on the mic. So despite his, claims that the Authority don't like him and evidence as such, really not being shown here. What's he going to talk about tonight? He's been getting eyed by Paul Heyman. He's off 2 victories. What's he in store for?
Not exactly likable.
There are a lot of politics in WWE, a lot of disagreement among the WWE Universe. I try not to get in the middle. I keep out of those sorts of things and just do my job. Because ultimately, people have the right to feel and think the way they choose. You can like me, love me, hate me, fight me, feel however you want about me. But the one thing I won't allow is for anyone to undermine me. That's when we're going to have real issues.
Very well put.
A lot of you are wondering what I'm doing here tonight, especially after what's been going on here lately. Well, get ready, because you're about to find out why I'm here, and some of you might not like it.
A fan favorite.
Murpho says, and he's just going to taunt his way. The crowd digging what Murpho has to say.
Just a bully.
I'm not going to sit around waiting for someone to give me what I feel I've deserved. If you don't give me that opportunity, I'm going to take it by force. The crowd is loving this from Murpho. Very much what we've been hearing from Murpho all along, and the kind of attitude that has drawn Paul Heyman's attention. As we saw last week, he took his opportunities by force by beating up 2 of his tag team rivals. Or 2 people in the way. If you think I'm done after coming out here, think again. I'm just getting warmed up. It's only a matter of time before I go full nuclear. And when that happens, you don't want to be within a quarter of a mile from where I am.
If that doesn't get you fired up.
What a strong promo from El Murpho. Harsh words, putting the entire roster on notice, the tag team division on notice, saying that he is going to perform ridiculously tonight against the New Day. People have that to look forward to. I don't know if the New Day is going to be able to stand a chance, or if anybody in the tag team, with the way that Murpho's going, if anybody in the tag team division is going to be able to stop Murpho and Xander with this man at the helm. But now, one of the events we've been looking for after their instant, immediate classic against Enzo and Colin Cassidy. Murpho and Lance Xander are getting granted with an Extreme Rules rematch against the New Day. Here we go. Without further ado, let's get to it.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, and Guapo.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win.
And now El Murpho, he is looking determined after his words last night, and the crowd is fired up to have him out here tonight. They ate up what he had to say before, and they are eating it up now. Guys, as I say every week, you can find the El Murpho t-shirt that El Murpho is wearing in the game on Redbubble, along with a lot of other stuff with that logo on it, and the text logo on the back of his jacket, which is also on the side of his tights. And you can also find El Murpho on the PlayStation 4 2K17 community creations. Just search the hashtags El Murpho, Twitch, and YouTube. And also, last but not least, don't forget about patreon.com/El Murpho. Become a patron and get some really cool rewards, guys. And now here comes Lance Xander.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, the Maverick.
Many see him as the weak link in this tag team. He's been able to hold his own, and he's had moments of ability and talent, showing what he's capable of. But for the most part, people have been saying, riding on the coattails of El Murpho. We'll see if Xander can change that perspective tonight in a big match tonight against the New Day. We've also come to learn that Xander is actually the number 9 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight title, something that confuses a lot of the WWE universe and a lot in the back, given Murpho's superior buzz. But regardless, that's not keeping the two from working in tandem and being a team as they get ready for the WWE Tag Team Champions.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see.
You can hate on the dab, but people who have watched the Up, Up, Down, Down streams that I used to be a part of will respect and like and appreciate that. At least I hope. But anyway, here come the tag champs. They have been riding a high for the last month, ever since WrestleMania. Kingston did not answer a call out by El Murpho. Instead, they chose to meet Murpho and Xander in the ring at Extreme Rules in a non-title match. And they were able to defeat the young upstarts, handing El Murpho his first defeat by pinning Xander. Why now, after the momentum of last week, things may be different. Murpho battles his old rival Kingston, and the bell rings, and Murpho's charging right after Kingston and delivers a forearm. And Murpho stomps away and tells the crowd that he's smart. And Murpho already, right off the bat, making Kingston regret taking a second to take his eyes off him and pay attention to his partner.
I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Kingston with a jawbreaker, trying to break Murpho off, and a big kick, and Murpho's down, just like that. Kingston picks up the young upstart, and it's a big suplex. Kingston quickly turning the tables around, but Murpho right there with a forearm, a spinning kick, and a super kick.
I think what will happen here is his team will see an open.
And Murpho with another shot.
And they'll exploit it.
And now watching his opponent as he climbs himself up onto the ropes. Murpho grabs Kingston, and it's a big reverse suplex. Murpho looking to pick up Kingston. Kingston breaks off and delivers an uppercut. And Kingston goes for a suplex, but Murpho gets out of it and hits a zigzag. Dolph Ziggler will not be happy to know that Murpho is using his own move, but Murpho doesn't care as he delivers a back fix to Kingston and a sidewalk slam. And now Murpho with an armbar, trying to make sure he deals extra damage to Kingston. And he releases him and lets him go. Goes for a calf kick and Kingston ducks under, but Murpho counters with a neck breaker. And then comes in with a head scissors. And Kofi's in a lot of trouble. He's taking a lot of damage early. There's a cover by Murpho, 1. And Kingston kicks out at 1. Murpho has taken it to the tag champ early.
You can tell immediately,
and now delivering elbows to the head.
Because no one has a wider smile on their face than Kofi himself. The energy from the crowd gives Kofi the strength he
Fans are stunned. Fans are stunned by what has happened already. Murpho kicking Kingston down. Picks him up. And there's a flatliner.
Dear Lord, what a flatliner. What authority. I think the canvas screamed.
And Murpho looking for an early victory.
We got to cover.
1, 2, no. Kingston kicking out after 2. And Murpho now. He's going to the second rope. Looking for that flipping senton on his knee. Hits it.
That they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
Murpho getting up again.
And everyone knows.
And he's signaling for Kingston to get up.
And rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute.
And oh, Kingston moves out of the way. Can he do something? Anything? No, he can't. He was trying to do something to get to his tag team partner, but Murpho's not letting him. Murpho has successfully completely isolated Kingston.
Don't count him out just yet. You know, by the looks of things, it just might not
and
be
Murpho
his
now.
night. That happens sometimes.
Resting himself. Going for the flipping senton again, and he gets it.
That was very
Now he goes to the second rope again. Murpho really liking these turnbuckle moves. He's going to try and hit that second rope maneuver on Kingston that he went for before, and he hits it that time.
And neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic
delivers a stomp.
It's so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wild.
And oh, he takes down Big E. Big E didn't know what was coming. Murpho now signaling to attack Kingston. He's got Kofi. There's a pump handle slam. Big E crawling to the rope. There's the cover. 1, 2, and Big E makes a save, but Murpho's gonna make him pay with a dragon suplex.
And there's some more emotion on display.
And Big E trying to get up, but Murpho on a mission. A one-man wrecking crew just taking it to the New Day.
And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing
Kofi
Kingston
trying to get up.
in the ring. Everyone loves
Murpho with a super kick.
Everyone except Kofi's opponents.
And now Murpho, he's not done with Big E. He suplexes E into the middle of the ring.
Uh-oh, look at this.
And Murpho with another flatliner to Kingston.
Now that's what you call a finisher.
And Big E trying to do something, anything, and he eats
He's got to be history. Is he still even
a backbreaker for his troubles. And now Murpho on Big E hits the pump handle slam, and Murpho is going crazy. And oh, he just accidentally hit the referee. What is Murpho doing? I think Murpho has completely lost it. He's just firing on all cylinders and doesn't know who to hit.
Over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching
Kofi
this.
trying to get up.
Something
The
different.
ref clearly seeing and understanding, believing that Murpho did not mean to strike him. Gonna let this match continue. Murpho continuing to do damage on Kofi Kingston with the Three Amigos.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
And the
Boy,
crowd
he
is
really
loving
tired
this.
now. That tank of his has to be
Absolutely
really
loving this.
empty.
Lance
It
Xander
has
and
to be
Big E have
big,
not
but I still don't see him giving
seen
up.
time in the match.
He was one step ahead on that
Kingston trying to do something. Murpho flips over him
Oh yeah, this could be big.
and hits a Northern Light suplex. Kofi Kingston thought he had something. Kofi Kingston trying to get up and eats another zigzag.
Bad shape.
Few superstars are as dominant as
Kofi's
this guy.
still trying to do something, anything, but Murpho just keeps knocking him down every time he tries to get up.
And the strike lands.
Murpho just dominating this match.
He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Hey, he's going for
And he's
it.
looking for the corner super kick.
That's it.
And oh, he hit it.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man. Well,
Good
that was
Lord,
previous
I
match,
cannot
but
believe
this
what I've
doesn't
seen.
look too
Such
good
a
for him.
difference from last
Big E
week.
manages to reverse
Murpho
that
goes for a shot on Big E, and Big E counters with a kick. It's the first sign of life we have seen from the tag champs, and Murpho went for it again, and E countered. This could be Kofi's opportunity to make a tag. But no, Murpho comes to and goes after Kingston. Kingston with a counter. Oh, with a kick.
Seems to hit the floor.
And he's trying to make the tag to Big E, and he does. But Murpho sees Big E right away, and it's in Northern Lights.
Great deal of stress right now.
He goes to punch Kofi, and Kofi sees it coming. Goes for the springboard, but Murpho pushes him aside. And now Big E getting picked up by Murpho. And Murpho now he's got the pump handle. And it's a suplex on E. Kofi jumps over just in time to eat a shot from Murpho. Murpho with the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, kicks. Big E kicks out at 1. And Murpho, despite his devastation, is going to whip E into the corner. And he's going to... Oh, he tries to tag in Lance Xander.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think...
And oh, he tried to do something to Murpho, but Murpho's not having it.
His ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Delivers a shot to the guy to Big E. Just in the corner, and we're finally going to see some Lance Xander after Murpho did so much damage to both members of the New Day. And here we go, powerbomb Enziguri. Murpho has done a lot of work. Xander just needs to clean things up. This is already a 5-star match based on Murpho's merit and ability alone. E trying to climb, looking to see if he can tag the injured Kingston. Xander just standing there, letting him get up. Xander whips him into the ring. Looking for a DDT, and he hits it.
We've seen that move.
Xander looking to be the cleanup man for this young upstart tag team tonight. And looking for a springboard 450, and he hits it. And a big kick down on Kingston. The New Day has no idea what has hit them tonight. This is a completely transformed team that they are going up against. Murpho's words that his actions would back up his... Well, his words are proving true right now. But Kingston slips away from Xander. And it's a belly-to-belly slam. And a big elbow drop. And now New Day, for the very first time in this matchup, is showing signs of life.
Here we go. This could be it.
And he with a big belly-to-belly. And Xander is now in trouble.
Might be over. He's been through much, much worse before.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match,
puts Xander into the corner.
Confident.
Murpho calling for a tag.
This entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
Yeah.
And tags in Kofi Kingston with a big boot to the head of Xander. And E with an extra shot. And now wrenching away at Xander, but Kofi just tried to break it up. Kofi stomping away. Oh, shoves Murpho off with the boom leg drop.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
It only takes a
And Murpho trying to get involved. Trying to save Xander as he eats a trouble in paradise.
Finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh boy.
This might very well be the match. But the referee again stopping Murpho from getting into the ring. This is exactly what we saw last time. There's a cover. Murpho can't be stopped this time, and he stops it at 1. This time, the script has been rewritten. Xander now with a jawbreaker on Kingston. And a big calf kick.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He's going to the same rope right next to E. I'm surprised. Oh, and he eats a Enziguri for his troubles. I don't know what Xander was thinking. Xander now getting up. Kingston still dazed from the beating that Murpho gave him earlier. The big Russian leg sweep.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Xander signaling to the crowd he wants to end it.
Right now.
He is beaten.
That's it.
But here we go, off the ring. Off the other ring. I don't know what is going on. I think he went for the drive-by and he didn't hit it, but he gets the head scissors. And now picking Kingston up, but Kingston delivers an uppercut. And a gut buster. And here's a cover. 1. And Murpho breaks it up at 2. And grabs Kingston and delivers a side Russian leg sweep. And both men are down. Murpho giving Xander an opportunity to try and win this contest for his team. Xander looks like he's going to try and make the tag to Murpho. Both men slowly getting up. Kingston's the one up first. Kingston's staring at Murpho, but he's going for the tag on knee. And he makes the tag. Murpho calling for Xander to tag in. Xander not listening. And Xander eats a powerbomb. Xander not listening to his tag team partner. It might very well come back to bite him in the butt. And now the Unicorn Stampede's gonna start from the New Day. Lance Xander has allowed this team, the Tag Team Champions, to climb back into it. After early domination from Murpho, Xander has given them the opportunity to take this match. Here comes the big drop kick. Kingston with the cover.
I think so.
And Big E, I think, just broke it up. Kofi's going up top for an exclamation point, it seems, but wait a minute. Xander just caught Kingston with an F5. With an attitude adjustment. There's a shot. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Lance Xander just picked up the win out of nowhere. Xander and Murpho have pinned the Tag Team Champions. After early domination from El Murpho, Lance Xander came into the match and it looked like the momentum had completely shifted in favor of the Tag Team Champions. Xander was taking a beating, getting beat. As you see here, Murpho was single-handedly beating up on the Tag Team Champions. But then, once Xander came in, Big E, the team took it to town. Then they hit the Unicorn Stampede. Kingston goes for an exclamation point splash. E doesn't even know what's happening. He turns to the crowd as the cover's happening. An FU, a shoulder tackle from Murpho, and that is it. And these young rookie upstarts have just beaten the Tag Team Champions.
And he picks up the win. Tough loss there for Kofi Kingston. You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like
what does this mean for the Tag Team division? Do we have ourselves viable new #1 contenders? I don't know, but all I do know is that was an amazing match, and this team has got all the momentum in the world right now. Just unbelievable what these rookies have done in just over a month. Authority challenge complete. Get that extra VC. And now as we move on to SmackDown, here's an interesting little development right here. It looks like Murpho is battling Sin Cara and Heath Slater in a handicap match. What does this mean? Is the Authority trying to get some revenge on Murpho for his harsh words against them? And as you can see, Murpho and Xander not moving up in the rankings. They stay at 4. And the Usos have moved up to the #1 contender spot. So let's see. We'll see what happens. As you see, I have a 2-combo challenge. I guess I get a bonus multiplier of VC whenever I combine things. I gotta distract the referee in support of Sheamus during a mid-match run-in. That's not gonna happen because Murpho is currently working with Lance Xander. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will be seeing what happens with El Murpho on SmackDown after this huge, momentous win for him and Xander next time. Of course, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter and Instagram at L_Murpho. I do live streams on my Twitch, so be sure to check that out. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook at Real L Murpho. Also, as I said, El Murpho is on 2K17 PS4 Community Creations. Search the hashtags El Murpho, Twitch, and YouTube, and you will find him. Also, be sure to check out the Redbubble shop for the El Murpho logos splattered all over different kinds of merchandise. Most importantly, of course, be sure to check out patreon.com/LMurpho. Become a patron, get access to updates, early access to a weekly video, thank you messages, thank you videos, Skype chats, patron of the month entries, Q&A videos, all that kind of stuff depending on the tier you sign up for. Please be sure to check it out and support me. And also, guys, be sure to support me as well by liking this video, hitting that thumbs up button, and leaving comments. It helps me out so much. I appreciate all your feedback, appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, may your game be true.